Hey, how's it going, everybody? I hope you're having a great day. Like, we're okay. How's everybody doing today? We're doing all right. We are restarting our Nuzlocke today because, what can I say? We did an amazing job yesterday, and we're restarting from scratch. We wiped a Faulkner right out the gate. So, this time, instead of, this time I'm going to be using rare candies, because otherwise it ain't going to go well. Un momento. Alrighty then, everything should be good to go. This time though, one thing we're going to be doing that's a bit different is we are going to be using rare candies this time, which is important, I'm very well aware, because of the fact that, quite frankly, if I don't use them, this game is just a slog, is incredibly annoying, and yeah, just not fun. So, yeah, we're just going to be using rare candies to get through this, because otherwise we're going to be 10 years. Alright, so, one thing we're not going to be doing though is, we are not going to be going through and, over leveling. Like, we're going to stop the level, we're going to stop at the gym leaders level, like highest level Pokemon for our teams. That way we're not, like, we don't want to make it too easy, right? Alright, so, I hope y'all had a great Memorial Day weekend, by the way. Also, yesterday we hit 100 subs on TikTok, so that means I can get a new plush. I'm planning on right now getting it to be a Totodile. So, it's going to be a 2-foot tall Totodile, just like my Mew here, as well as all my others. And next is, if we end up getting 150 on TikTok, then I will be doing live streams from Japan once I go there next week. So I'm excited. If there's anything you guys want to see over there, just let me know. But let's see here. What do I want name to be? You know what? We'll have it be TGR. We'll do Team Rocket Grunt, because he was our 100 last night. I keep doing that. I don't know why. TRG, Team Rocket Grunt. Alright. So, I hope y'all had a good day. What you guys got planned for the week? I mean, for me, I am just doing the gym. I'm going to be packing for Japan, getting ready to move, because once I get back from Japan in 2 weeks, I am going to be moving from Chicago down to Florida. So, I am excited to enjoy that nice warm weather year-round instead of, freezing in the winter time, because it is a little cold here in the winter. If you didn't know a single thing about Chicago, now you do. It gets stupidly, bitterly cold in the winter, and I'm so glad I'm moving to Florida and not doing it. What's up, Clark? How's it going, man? Gotta go tell our mom. Clark, do you want to be the rival again? Because, yeah, in case you didn't know or forgot, what's up, Grunt? I told you I would have Mew as my co-pilot. Welcome back. I'm happy to have you here. I actually named... That is correct. You will be Silver. And, Grunt, I actually... I named my Totodile after you since you were the 100th last night. So I thought that'd be a nice way, considering you died last night. Thought it'd be a good way to make it up to you. At least I hope it is. But, you never know. Some people can never be satisfied. I know, Totodile is such a great starter. What's crazy is he just, like, evaporates Lance with... Literally, in Gen 2, I remember, like, most people, he just evaporated Lance. Alright, also, we do have rare candies. We're going to be using them. We are not going to be going above the level cap, but this way, we don't have to worry about, like, 1 or 2 Pokemon being on level, and then the rest of them... Why is it doing it one at a time, though? That's stupid. But this way, we're not going to be, like... We're going to stop at the level cap. So, right now, we're just keeping it at 8, because if a Pokemon goes over the level, we're not going to use them. And, yeah, Mega Feraligatr is pretty dope. And the fact that it... I think the overall concept is amazing. I think they could have done it a little better, though. But that's just me. What do you got? Brave Nature? So, damn it. Minus attack. That's gonna hurt so bad in this run. Your plus speed, that minus attack is not gonna be good. But yeah, we're just gonna be using rare candies though, because of the fact that A, I don't want to sit here grinding for 10 years, as well as, ooh, we can get a Starly for our first encounter. That'd be amazing. We don't have a Pokeballs yet though. Plus his third Evo is Tammy. What is... Oh, Tanky. I was like, what is Tammy? But then again, like, also, that's the same thing with Meganium. The only one of the trio that's not really tanky is, Typhlosion. And what's, like, because I don't know about you, but, like, as a kid, I had no clue about the physical special split in Pokemon, like, Gen 1 through 3. I was just like, oh yeah, it's a water-type move, and it's got a strong power, so I'm gonna teach it. Like, I just went by types and what was the big PP, like, power move, you know? Oh yeah, no, he's amazing, especially as you get later game, and they gave him better moves, too. Like, when they get, like, when Eruption became a thing, and things like that, he just became a freaking, he eviscerated everything. And the new Ghostfire one is fantastic. He is, like, it's, like, he can eviscerate everything with freaking, he can eviscerate everything with Thingamadoohickey, Eruption, and then just hit everything as well with Shadow Ball, too, for coverage. And it, also, he just looks dope. Like, there's no other way to say it, he just looks cool. I still find it funny, though, like, and I get why they didn't code it in, but I think it would have been funny if, like, my character did have, like, I have running shoes right now, and I think it would have been funny if they made it so I was able to keep the running shoes. Because the old man was outpacing me there. By the way, hey, what's up, Lyndon? How's it going? If you did not know, we are doing a Pokemon randomizer Nuzlocke. Sure isn't it? We are doing, or not, we're not doing a Pokemon randomizer Nuzlocke. What am I talking about? We're doing a Nuzlocke, but of a ROM hack, Sacred Gold, which is a hacked version of Pokemon Heart Gold, where it's basically Heart Gold, but they made it a lot harder and added a lot more to the game. So I think it's really cool how they did it, because they made it so you can find... I do name people after my followers, yes. So if you want one of the Pokemon named after you, I will happily do so. The only follower who doesn't get a Pokemon named after him is Clark, and that's because he's the rival, because he is the Bakugo to my Deku. I'm dead. But yeah, so this game, they made it a lot harder, and they made it so every gym leader has better coverage Pokemon, as well as 6 Pokemon, higher levels, and just overall more difficult, as well as a lot more required trainers and everything else. So I think it's awesome, but they did add in good things as well, like permanent running shoes, the fact that you can, like, trade Pokemon. You don't have to trade because it's capped. So, like, I think it's, like, once they reach, like, level 40, I think, is when they evolve. So, like, if I end up catching a Graveler or a Nabra or something like that, they will eventually evolve. which is the potent plan, because if I get an Alakazam, I will decimate everything. What's up, Justin? I got inspiration from last night and started my Black and White Nuzlocke. Nice! Who'd you pick for your starter in your Nuzlocke? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I think I always picked Tepid, just because I was always a fire starter guy. But, like, with abilities... Wait, give me 1 second. For some reason... It says I was logged out of TikTok. Controller. It says I'm still in, so I don't know. Can you still see me there? Are you still there? Yo, you picked Superior, huh? Nice. He's a great one. Okay, so if you can still see me, that's all that matters. I don't know what's going on, but it's good enough. So, yeah, no, Snivy is cool, although he is great with speed, he gets pretty decent coverage, and he's actually surprisingly tanky too. But the one thing that killed me, and like most people with Gen 5, was the fact that, what was it? Gen 5, freaking the start, like how Ash in the TV show, right? Ash always restarts his journey. Hey, what's up, Gage? How's it going? But yeah, Ash restarts his journey, has a Pikachu that's supposed to be like super strong and stuff right now, beat Paul, and then all of a sudden is not able to beat a level 5 starter Snivy, because why not? Like, it's, even if, like, I think the reason is like, oh yeah, you know, it lost its electric-type moves. Here's the thing, it's still a frickin', like, level 80 Pikachu. It should be able to one-shot everything. What's up, Hugh? How's it going? And this is why I'm saying, like, in terms of, like, it being a hack, you have freaking Cynthia on screen, who, Cynthia, I think, is still the best freaking, like, champion there is. Like, she's easily the most intimidating. I don't care who you are before the party even starts. That piano is solid. But, oh well, just me. What's up, Chris? How's it going? And so we got an Eevee. I caught my favorite Pokemon, Shiny Hisuian Zoroark. Hisuian Zoroark has an amazing typing, too. Let's see here. What do I want to name it? You know what? I think I'm just gonna name it Pikachu again, because I find it funny. If anybody out there decides they want to follow, I will happily name Giovanni. Alright, fine. I gotcha. I'm actually playing a hack right now, like on my own time, that when, like, basically you play as Team Rocket Grunt, who is, like, working for Giovanni, and he, like, Giovanni's actually, like, the secret good guy, and Oak is the guy trying to take over the world along with, like, Lance and stuff. So, like, I think it's actually really cool, and it's a lot of fun, in my opinion. Like, it's, especially because, like, your starter Pokemon is a Zubat. But, yeah, it's a lot of fun, it's a good game. The story's actually really good, too, and there's a lot to it. What's up, Static? Is that for, like, Static Shock, or Static Electricity, or, like, which? Because I saw a thing about Static Shock earlier, and that's just, like, been on my brain. But yeah, Hisuian Zoroark, though, is definitely one of the best shinies there is. Like, for me, I mean, yeah, I don't care. It's basic as hell. But for me, one of my favorite shinies is definitely Rayquaza, Mega Rayquaza. His shiny is amazing. Same thing. Just the primals in general, Mega Rayquaza, Primal Groudon, and Kyogre, their shinies are just awesome, in my opinion. What's up, Montoya? It's been so long since I've, like, actually listened to the music in these games, because I always, like, just play on my phone on emulator, and I rarely, if ever, have, like, sound on, especially because half the time I'm speeding up. So it's just rare for me to have it on. Alright, what do we got? Oh, hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. What's up, Danny? How's it going? I love the Danny Phantom reference, by the way. Giovanni into Umbreon for special defense and defense. We'll see what his nature is. Yeah, I gotta do it. He's minus attacks plus defense. Yeah, he's gonna be Umbreon 100%. Doing good, phasing through walls. Hey, well, I appreciate you phasing through here. Right now, we just hit our last goal last night, thanks to Grunt here, and we hit 100 followers. However, I'm actually going to Japan next week, and I'm going to be going to all the Pokemon centers, Tokyo Disney, Universal, Samurai Museum, like a million different places. And so, like, once I reach the next goal, I'm planning on doing live streams, too, from Japan. So I think, like, I'm excited for it. But I appreciate you stopping in. I love the Danny Phantom reference, by the way. Like, I haven't seen that show in forever, but it was so slept on. Like, Danny Phantom, to me, was up there with, like, Fairly Odd Parents, SpongeBob, Avatar, in terms of, like, my favorite shows growing up. But yeah, we will definitely evolve Giovanni into Umbreon. It's a plus defense nature. Like, there's no other thing to do with it. The only thing I could do instead is make it a Vaporeon, but, like, I already have Feraligatr eventually. What's up? No Name. Well, you are welcome here, No Name. Look, I'm surprised they didn't make this rival be, like, and also, I still just find it funny how this thing is basically just a bear. I don't know why, but to me, that's very funny. What's up, Cloud? How's it going? I appreciate you stopping in. I hope you had a great Memorial Day weekend. Why not? Is my YouTube not going? 1 second, I'm sorry. I just need to make sure that this is going. No, it is. I don't know, so whatever. Oh well. There you are. Oh, that's where it went to. Okay, cool. Got it. We got it. Alright. Back to it. I don't know why it's like I'm still testing all this stuff and trying to do things. Alright, and so, Danny, if you're still out there, the next Pokemon is going to be named after you. It's either going to be Danny or Phantom. Or DP. Either one. What's up, Izzy? How's it going? I still find it funny. It's like, the fact that this man just calls you a loser all the time, and yet I beat him every time. I don't know why, but that's just very funny to me. Like, very small man energy. Also, do you guys want me to continue to play the Pokemon music in the background, or do you want me to, like, have, like, Spotify on in the background? I'm curious. But, yeah, so, what do you guys think? Like, I just need to catch a good electric or ground type for Faulkner. I should be okay this time, considering I'm gonna actually be, like, leveled up, because I think I can get to level 15. The problem is if I get Charmander again, he's not gonna be Charmeleon. Cynthia's theme for the entire time, or... Like, I can play it eventually, I just wasn't trying to do it, like... Wait, Clark? How about this? Whenever, if you remind me, Brunt, whenever I am going against Clark for a rival battle, I will put on Cynthia's theme. How does that? Gym fights or Clark's fights? Because I think I don't know if I want to put on Cynthia's music every time. What's up, Riley? How's it going? But I think every time, like, the rival's on screen, Cynthia's music would work. Hey, what's up, Anna? How's it going? It still makes me wonder, though, like, the Pokemon world, like, Pokemon have been around for however long Pokemon have been around for, and yet for some reason this man is just surprised by eggs. Like, before this, was the thought that Pokemon just kind of appeared? Or what? Alright, so now I gotta go do this, and we are gonna go... What do you got for me? Here's hoping I get a Starly. That would be the best thing I think I could get right now. Because Starly is honest, like Staravia into Staraptor is amazing. Use of Body Slam is with Regigigas. No, oh yeah, no, like, Regigigas is one of those Pokemon. He is... Regigigas, along with, like, Slacking, are the two best Pokemon to get when it comes to randomizers, in my opinion. Like, Pokemon randomizers, especially when you randomize the abilities, because they just, without their restricted abilities, they evaporate everything. Ooh, we did get the Starly. Alright, cool. We just need to not kill it. Alright. We got the we got the eventual Staraptor we wanted, so that's good. And we're gonna name it after our most recent follower, Danny Phantom. So we're gonna, I think we'll call it Danny. Or Phantom. Which one do you think? Danny or Phantom? Or, I think I like Phantom more. D Phantom. I think you're right. Can I space or... Oh wait, I can. D Phantom. Now, hopefully none of these guys die. Alright. So, now we gotta go up here and catch our next encounter. Hopefully it's something good. Like, the one thing I need to get... If I can get another Shinx up here, I'll be happy. Shinx would be incredible, because I need a good electric type in general, especially for Faulkner. I refuse to lose to Faulkner again. Like, for those of you who are not aware, we wiped to Faulkner last night on our first playthrough, and we are gonna do our best not to let that happen again! Spearow. Okay, not a bad Pokemon. Not my ideal, but a good bet. I didn't need to use Water Gun. I'm minus special attack, so probably still need. Or no, I'm minus attack, not special attack. Well, your poor Bellsprout. Hey, now you're Totodile, okay? You got an upgrade, my friend. If you were upset about that, then I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. Alright, what should we name it? You know what? Actually, in honor of your fallen Bellsprout, we'll name it Bellsprout. There you go. It's probably gonna go in the box for a while, but you know. I'll probably keep it I'll probably keep it with me for now, just that way I have like an extra like Mon Because I'm not gonna lie, Bellsprout is 100% the fodder Pokemon. Like, if I need something to die in order to save the rest, it's gonna die. What's up, Chase? How's it going? I hope you're having a great day, and I hope you have an even better Memorial Day weekend. Me, I didn't do anything too exciting, although I did go to the Pokemon Fossil Museum here in Chicago, and I cannot recommend it enough. It was so cool. But I hope you're having a great day. What is your favorite starter, by the way? I'm curious. Like, I know, Grunt, you said your favorite starter is Totodile, but what about you, Chase? What do you think? I don't know why, but I just like that. I'm excited. I'm going to the Pokemon Park in Tokyo, and I am going to be checking out the actual, like, the Pokemon Center there and stuff, so I'm excited to see it. Alright, bye. I got enough Pokeballs for now, but I need more potions. I'll do this. Get like 5 of these. And then a couple of these. Yeah, that'll do. But, so, yeah, we're gonna see how this ends up going. What's my new encounter? Ladybot. Well, on the bright side, Bellsprout has been replaced as the fodder Pokemon. Just, Ladybot is just, it's there. It's not horrible, but it's definitely not good. He is the new fodder, though, I will say. They did give him, like, some better moves in this generation, thankfully. Like, Generation 4 just helped out bug types so much. Not as much as I think, was it Gen 7 that gave Leech Life its upgrade? Because Gen 7 with Leech Life upgrade was ridiculously broken. It went from being, like, a base 20 power move to being, like... Hey, what's up, Calvin? How's it going? Yeah, so, yeah, Gen 7 went, like, with Leech Life went from being, like, base 20 to, like, base 70, and actually became a really good move because of it. Screw it. It's not creative, but oh well. Bug. Because that's what you are, Ladybug. You are a bug! Hey, what's up, Chris? Chris was in time. Chris was in time? What? My brain isn't reading. I was one step off. Alright, let's go. Hey, what's up, Domer? No! I don't know why, but I love that. Did you know Domer is the same guy who voiced the genie in both Kingdom Hearts as well as also Aladdin 2, Jafar's Return of Jafar? I did not know that until like only a year ago, and I find it hilarious because like now whenever I see Homer, whenever I just think of, or whenever I see the genie, I just think of Homer. And to me, that's just incredibly funny because like, and like also there's an entire lore behind why he is the voice of Genie instead of Robin Williams. If you care to listen to my tale, I shall deem to tell you. If you want to, I don't know if you like random Disney / like Homer Simpson / Genie knowledge or Disney knowledge. I will happily tell you though. So basically, when the Genie was quite literally a role made for Robin Williams. Like, when they were designing the character, they were using all of his, like, comedy bits and stuff like that as a reference. And so, when, we are just gonna skip as many trainers as we can, because we don't really need levels. Mother! And so, hey, what's up, Reed? But so, yeah, when Robin Williams was getting picked for the Genie, one of his like primary things that he didn't want. First of all, one of the things that Disney did to get him on board was, I don't know if you remember the show or the movie Fern Gully, which was like a movie about pollution awareness and stuff like that, and it was actually a good movie though. But so that was Robin Williams played the bat in that, and he actually had an entire rap sequence, which I find very funny. Like, and it's actually a really good song. Wait, why did I run from that? That was my encounter. Crap. Alright, next one! But so, like, Robin, and like, in order to get him to finish that project sooner, Disney leaned heavily on the project for Fern Gully to finish sooner. And so, like, Robin Williams was already not exactly happy because of that, but he was like, fine, whatever. Alright, we got a Geodude, that's useful. We're just gonna scratch it. And so, but he was like, fine, whatever. However, like, at this time, whoa! Let's, you know what, we're just gonna throw a Pokeball at you. But, so, yeah, one of the things is back then in the 90s, like, movies weren't advertised nearly as much in terms of like, hey, here's this really big actor, you should come see this movie because of this actor. It was just, hey, this is a good movie, you should come see it, we happen to have these actors. But, like, the Genie was like, and just Aladdin in general, it was the first time, really, that people, that a movie, like, was really advertised because of the actor himself. You know what, I need this Pokemon, so I'm just gonna do this. But, I'm not letting him die, and I'm just gonna, I guess I just gotta scratch it a few times. It's gonna be slow, but oh well. But, so, though one of, like, Robin Williams', like, requirements, like, part of his contract was, hey, you know, I don't want this movie to be about me, I want it to be about the movie, and Disney agreed to it. However, Disney agreed to it in a way where, how do I phrase this? Like, one of the original, like, primary movie posters for Aladdin, like, the deal was, hey, I don't want to be in more than 50% of the movie poster. So, in the movie poster, Disney literally, here's the whole movie poster, right? This is where they put the Genie, like, from this part down. They made him take up, like, 49% of the movie poster. Just so that way, like, they would technically still be within the contract. And so that, along with a bunch of, like, between the first thing with Fern Gully, Disney basically saying, haha, loophole, whatever, we're getting our money, and stuff like that, was basically the reason why Robin Williams, like, was like, hey, you know, why he was done with Disney for a while, and why he wasn't voicing the Genie during the first second movie. So, hey, what's up, Axon? We are just in the middle of telling a story about why Robin Williams wasn't in Aladdin 2. But so, eventually, Robin Williams and Disney did make up, and that's why Robin Williams is in Aladdin 3 as the Genie. That's why they were able to bring him back. So, yeah, there is your bit of trivia for the day in terms of that. But otherwise, and I find it funny, like, just how many times the guy who voices Homer has been the iteration for the Genie. And you know what, Domer? We are gonna name this Geodude after you. There we go. Is it Domer or Dahmer? My brain is not braining. Domer! I appreciate you being in here, Domer. Ow! I don't know why my brain just keeps wanting to do that, like a tick. Alright, so now I got some games for my 3DS. Nice! What games did you get? What's like your are you like a big Pokemon guy yourself, or is like this just kind of like a secondary thing? Like, I've played Pokemon since I was like 4 or 5 years old when my grandma got my, oh good god no. So we're off to a a great start with this! Why can I not escape from a Bellsprout? This is so crap! I was 2 levels above that. I should have been able to escape. So, when Grunt comes back in, or if he's still there, I apologize. That is ridiculous. I'm just mad! Like, I was gonna use that for Alligator. What's up, Clark? You missed a lovely thing to happen. We lost our starter. I just was literally walking through the grass, and yeah, Grunt died. I did nothing wrong on this one, though. I, was just walking through the grass, a Bellsprout popped up on my screen, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna run away from that. And it didn't let me run away, and then it just hit me with a Vine Whip, crit me, and it died. I was almost at full HP, too. I'm so mad. That sucks. I'm actually, like, pretty mad about that. Alright, I guess, Alright, well, as is tradition. Where are you? There you are. Change it to heaven. TRG, I'm sorry that you did. Alright, that's so annoying. Got the Simpsons game, Naruto passed. Hey, what's up? How's it going? It's Kirby Planet reboot, Pokemon Ultraman. The Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultraman games are, yes, the Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultraman games are honestly really good in my opinion. It was just that they had a lot of dialogue, but they're way better than the original versions. Like, I wish that. It's similar to, like, I don't know, I want to get Charmander, but I feel like I almost need Squirtle now because I lost Totodile. Let's see here. I can always fish, but it's gonna be hard for me to get a good fire type again. So, yeah, we're gonna go with it. Alright. I will, I'll make it up to you, Grunt. I lost one starter, but I got another one. There you go. Actual Simpsons game, like, which Simpsons game is it, though? Like, my brain, whenever I think of the Simpsons games, thinks of Simpsons Hit and Run, which is such a good game. Like, it's actually ridiculous just how good that game is. And I love it so much. Alright, so we're gonna go catch our last encounter before the tower, our tower encounter, and then we are gonna go climb the tower. And then verse Faulkner. I think we can beat Faulkner this time. Alright, although first, we're gonna level everybody up. I refuse to get stuck in this situation again. If you did not know, last night we lost our first playthrough already to Faulkner, and mainly just because I didn't want to sit here grinding for 10 years, and I lost both of my Pokemon, like a Magnemite and a Charmeleon, that new Dragon Rage, I got crit 4 or 5 times during that fight. My Charmeleon alone got crit 3 times, and that's why it died. Alright, we're gonna speed this up a little, though, I think. Because otherwise we're gonna be here for a while. We're just gonna get him up to level 10, though, because I'm stuck. I don't want my Pokemon to go over the level cap for the gym leader. Once they get to 15, which is Faulkner's highest level Pokemon, if they go above that before the gym battle, it doesn't matter if it happens during the gym battle, but before the gym battle if it happens, I cannot use them during the gym fight. That is the self-imposed rule I'm using in order to make up for using rare candies. So I think that's fair. The one that's called The Simpsons Game for DS. I have not played it. How is it? I mean, it's a Simpsons, so I feel like it's gonna be funny no matter what. Honestly, one of my favorite arcade games is The Simpsons game. Like, where you get to play as, like, all 4 of the different Simpsons and you're, like, trying to find Maggie. Yeah, this is going a lot faster now. I'll get Eevee up to, like, level 8. Just because I don't want to get him too high level, because once he needs to learn a dark type move, and once you evolve, like once Eevee gets to a certain level, if I don't evolve them before the level learn, I think it's like level 11 or something, they will not learn a move that meets the type. Oh, it already learned Bite. Alright, so we're gonna be good for, we'll get rid of Helping Hand. We're never gonna use that. But, so we will be fine for, when we evolve it into Umbreon. Hey, what's up, Amoy? How's it going? Been playing Ultra Moon more, though? I don't blame you. Like, Ultra Moon is a good game. It's so much better. Like, have you ever played Kingdom Hearts 3, Domer? Like, to me, Kingdom Hearts 3 was definitely a good game, and it was a game that I waited, like most people, years for. What do you got? Adamant Nature Staraptor. That is, the Adamant Nature Staravia, that is amazing. Starly. That is about as perfect as I could have wanted. Minus speed. You need to learn a rock type move, my bro. But okay, whatever, good enough. But so we are gonna go try and see. I'll slow it back down to normal speed now, just that way we're not, like, the music isn't weird. Alright. We'll keep the music at fast pace for when we are, like, writing, when we're using rare candies and stuff, so that way we're not just sitting there for 10 years. Hopping. Alright, not the best, but yeah, it's not the best. There's nothing to say. It's level 10 though, at least already. I think I can use one Ember and it'll be fine. Yeah, we're good. I mean, at least in this game, like for the hack, they made it so the Pokemon are a moderate level when you catch them. It's not like they start at like level 2 every time, like in the base game. The next games that I'm getting are Kirby games for 3DS and Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom of Hearts, nice. Is Kingdom Hearts different than Kingdom Hearts, or is it? Am I losing my mind? Because do you mean Dream Drop Distance, or what do you mean? I've only played like one. I've only played like one Kirby game actually, and I think it was for the Game Boy Advance. You know what? I'm gonna name it Babu, because I don't know if I spelled it right, but whatever. This is in homage to Alphared, who is a YouTuber and a streamer who I genuinely love watching, and because every time he gets a Hoppip, he names it Babu. So yeah. Heal up, we'll go into the tower, and we'll storm our way through. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping in. I hope you have a great, if you're not able to stop in later, I appreciate you being here, and I hope you have a great night. Thank you. Though, know that I will do my best to keep Domer alive, but I've already lost my starter, so we'll see. What am I gonna catch in here? If I could catch a Ghastly, that'd be good, but I don't think I can catch one. I don't know. Is Ghastly available during the day in this? I don't know. But we'll see. You know, I think I'm gonna level up Geodude after this fight, like just 2 levels. just so that way, in case like I go against a bird type Pokemon. Hey, what's up, Carbon? How's it going? I hope you're having a great day. I'll just keep him out. It doesn't really matter. I don't have anything particularly good for him. Yeah, we'll get Geodude up to like level 12. I think that's when he learns a rock move, but I'm honestly not sure. I'd rather be safe than sorry. But, I mean, I'm not gonna use him unless I need to. So, like, I'm only gonna use him against bird types. As long as I keep him good for Faulkner, we'll be fine. That was a lot of experience. But this is also why I'm careful, because there is a bit of an experience boost in this game, but it to like help with grinding, but it's not a lot, or at least not enough to make it like reasonable, in my opinion. So that's why I am, but that's also why I'm being careful with the rare candies, so that way I don't go over level. If I can figure it out, I think there's a way to make it so there's just like a straight level cap, but I don't know how to do that, so I need to figure that out and then go and do it, but we'll see. Alright, yeah, I'll level Dahmer up real quick. I'm just gonna go 2, so I'm not gonna worry about speeding it up right now. Oh wait, it learns Rock Throw now. Okay, so we're good. Defense Throw, I'm not gonna use it. I was 100% as a kid, and honestly I still kind of am. But one of those people that's like, oh, it's not an attacking move, it doesn't do damage? I don't want it. Like, alright. Paralyze heals. Like, I'm gonna try to avoid these fights just that way I don't accidentally overlevel. But I also need money. So it's kind of that toe the line kind of thing. I also have Starly, so if I need to bring in somebody else, I easily can, because Starly is gonna eviscerate these battlegrounds. Honestly, I might, after this fight, I think I'm gonna switch from Charmander to Starly. Hey, what's up, Sammy? How's it going? So that way I can worry about Jay. What's up, JR? Right, nice. My brain did not register how to say that at first. Poliwag, I need something good for against water types. But yeah, we'll do T-Phantom. Let's go, Phantom! I still find it funny, and they pointed it out later in the show. How is this thing faster than my Snorlax? But they pointed it out later in the show that, like, dude, you literally just changed your name from Danny Fenton to Phantom? How did you think we wouldn't notice this? I don't know why, but I find that just hilarious. Execute. Alright, yeah, we'll stay out. Good wing attack, and should take it out. Because luckily we got ourselves an adamant one. Ah, crap. What are my EVs right now? They can't be good. But I should be fine. Alright. So, yeah, I just gotta get through this tower. I'll level everybody up to the level cap, and we should be good for Faulkner. We have, between Domer, Phantom, and Grunt, we should, quote-unquote, should be okay. Switch you with you just to make sure that I don't accidentally overlevel. Yeah, there we go. We ran past him. Alright. Oh, and this is our encounter. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Pidgey. So many flying types. I mean, Pidgey's a good mon, but it's just like, I already got a Starly and a Spearow. Damn, that did a lot of damage. Alright, we got it. Alright, what's up, Caitlin? You want a Pokemon named after you? You know what? I think I'll name it MDK for Monkey D. Caleb, who's a friend of mine who is a Pokemon streamer. And he's awesome. Definitely check him out if you get a chance. But so, yeah. Oh, I didn't change the box. I need to do that. I need to make sure they go into the right box when I get done this. Okay, so we got a Starly. We got a Pidgey for that. Not bad, not good, but well. Alright, so what's up, Offensive? Offensive Smoothie. I don't know. That name is hilarious. I love it. How has your day been going, my man? I hope you're having a great day and everything has been going swimmingly well for you. Alright, so we just gotta get past these two guys, and then we'll fight the Elder, and then we are gonna go on to Faulkner. If we can get past Faulkner, we got a new PvP. What's up, RJ? This should kill, right? Like, I know it's a little over level to me, but I should be able to kill it. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Gwimbly Lover? Is that like my brain is hearing Gwimbly and I think Gimli? What is Gwimbly? If you do not mind me asking, I'm incredibly curious now. The Elder. I don't know what. Like this Sprout Tower, I'm still curious to this day. Like maybe there's some lore that I missed in the manga. By the way, if you've never watched or read Pokemon manga, should. It is so good, and it is dark. Like, compared to the show, it is dark. Like, people straight up, there's attempted murder, kidnapping, like, it is legit. And, yeah, no, like, it's highly recommend, 10 out of 10, amazing. Phantom. I probably won't use it, but it's also not a bad thing to have. What are you, 50? 40? Alright, I'll keep you just in case, but you're not... I'm probably never going to use Tackle over with the pack, almost. Unless I need to. Oh, that! We gotta have a V-starter. Alright. Dead, done, in the ground, out. I need to get myself a Bulbasaur plush. Metal Claw. Okay, not that good. I hope I never need to use it. It is a good coverage move. I mean, they only gave him. The only reason he even learns Metal Claw right now is to let you get past Brock. Let's get Domer in there. Domer. Because we haven't used Domer just because he's only now just got, his level up. Rock through. Oh, don't kill me. I need this guy. Alright, cool, we killed him. I honestly was not sure if that was going to one-shot or not, but I'm very glad that it did, because we needed it to, because I was not living another day. Also, I need to check, is this guy sturdy or what? It would be nice if he's sturdy. Oh, he's adamant nature? That's awesome. He's not sturdy, he's got rock head. Not the best. For a Nuzlocke, I'd rather him be sturdy, but I'll take it. But the fact that he's adamant is fantastic. Alright, so we got this guy, we got this guy. We gotta heal up real quick. We'll fight the Elder. and then we're gonna go fight Faulkner. Who do I want out in front? Who's got better stats right now? 25. Who's also closer to leveling up right now? Starly is. Alright, so we'll keep Starly out front for right now. Or, no, actually, I'm gonna use... I can't decide. Alright, we'll keep D-Phantom out. He still needs 2 full levels before I can't use him for Faulkner, and luckily Faulkner's gym, you don't have to verse any of the people in there, besides Faulkner, obviously. So, as long as you get it. Also, one thing I find hilarious, or I think is cool, about, like, because everybody's always said, oh, how does Lance have, oh, Chatot. That's an awesome Pokemon. Please be able to escape, I thank you. Okay, good. I wish I had Chatot over Pidgey, in all honesty. But, like, people are always like, oh, how is Lance able to, have a Dragonite that's not leveled up all the way, right? However, in the manga, Lance is not a good person. Like, in the anime, he's always perceived as being a, like, you know, champion of justice, great person, all that stuff. Not so much the case in the manga. So, like, the theory is, and honestly, I think is a very reasonable theory, is that in the game, keep him out just in case, is that in the game, Lance was actually working with Team Rocket, and that's also how he knew about, like, the underground place where Team Rocket was, like, using the signal from, right? Okay, just don't... Okay, we're good. We're fine. This should kill, and even if it doesn't, we'll live another, so we'll be fine. I swear to God, if you die after me saying that, you'd be pissed. Alright. And just in case somehow it's got some priority, I know it doesn't, but I don't care. Alright. Level 14. If we gain one more level, we can't gain 2 more levels. Alright, go Hoot. Gomer, let's go! Alright. What's up, Anthony? How's it going? I hope you're having a good one. Right now, we're versing the Temple Elder. Or the Tower Elder. You son of a... I hate you. Alright, Geodude. I need a first turn wake up here, bud. Or not. Come on, I need a turn 2. This shouldn't do like anything. Yeah. Alright. Rock Crow, I'm an adamant nature. Please kill. I know Hoot Hoot is not light and okay. Just don't hit me with... Alright, there we go. I was just worried that he was gonna hit me with another Hypnosis. Or like confused crit or something. Alright, so once we're done with this fight, we'll level everybody up to the level cap, and then we're gonna go fight Faulkner. We're getting through this one a lot faster than we did last night because, well, we're not stopping to fight every single person like we did last night because we needed to grind and get level ups. Unfortunately, we don't have, for Faulkner this time, we don't have the Charmeleon with Dragon Rage that we'd like because that's when he turns level 16, which he'll be still useful for Bugsy. But how did that not kill? Well, this can't do anything to me, so we'll be fine. But yeah, since we're avoiding so many of those battles, we're getting through this a lot faster. What's up, Jared? How's it going? I hope you're having a great night. But, so, yeah, we're just about done with this Elder. We'll level up real quick, and then we are gonna go fight Faulkner. Alright. Oh! Alright. I didn't realize that Starly evolved this early. I mean, it makes sense, actually, because Faulkner's ace is Starly, so... Or, no, it's Staraptor. But, yeah, it makes... I just thought it was level 16. That'll help a lot with the gym leader. Alright. offer you a reward. And we told Grunt that we're gonna make him into a thingamadoohickey, so we will. What is it called? Umbreon. That was the word I was looking for. Alright, so we're here. We're gonna escape rope out of here to make sure that nothing happens. Because I don't feel like climbing back down, because I know I'm gonna run into somebody I don't want to run into. Alright, well first, let's evolve, because I want to. Giovanni is evolving into an Umbreon. Umbreon is honestly such a good Pokemon. This is the one time, this is one of those few Pokemon where I wish I was shiny grinded for. Because he's just awesome. And hey, how's it going? I hope you're having a great night. Umbreon. Umbreon is such a cool mon. I think I prefer using Espeon, I think, but that's just because Espeon is just really, like, strong. It's a glass cannon, but it's strong. We'll get rid of Tail Whip. My defense is so, or my attack is so low. But, yeah. Hey, what's up, DZ? Or is it Dizzy? What is it? I'm trying to compute. Alright, now escape rope. I love how Staravia is spinning with me there. I don't know why, but I just find that very funny. Let's go get some potions. We'll heal up, we'll level up, and then we're gonna fight Faulkner. What are you doing up here, by the way? I'm curious. I guess I get something. Oh. I guess I gotta wait until I thought I'd get something from it. What do you give me? I'm curious now. You have to give me something, right? Why is he talking like Yoda? Want to be a winner, is you? Yeah, I'm just gonna keep clicking A and just hope that he gives me something good for making me talk to him. More from me, want to hear. Fine, teach I will. I love Pokemon, I will wham, blah, blah, blah. Wait. All that and you don't give me anything? You batch! I hate you. Why are you not telling me any- I talked to the NPCs in this because Sacred Gold, they changed a lot of the NPCs to like give you random items and stuff like that. It's like your reward for like experimenting and talking to random people. Like there's actually, you can get, usually in this game you don't get the EXP share until you give like the red scale to Mr. Pokemon, right? I'm gonna get a couple of these. I like keeping a few on me. And we're gonna get a couple more of these. 5 should be fine. But yeah, so you don't get it until way later in the game, unless you just like skip a lot of stuff and go straight to the red Gyarados. But in this game, you get it. Like this guy right here will give it to you. Rookie or not, please take this. Obtained EXP share. Yeah, so you just get stuff. Like, a lot easier if you're willing to, like, talk to random people. Already talked to you, but maybe no. I don't want to talk to you. Alright! So we're gonna heal up, and we'll be good to go. So yeah, now we'll level up our guys real quick. We'll put on the speed button, so that way we don't have to worry about, because otherwise this grind just takes forever doing this. Because this makes things go by so much faster. Whoa! It's too fast almost. times, otherwise I'm gonna level him up too much. Sonic Boom, that'll be good for the gym leader, so we should be fine there. It's like almost taking me longer because I'm trying to be careful than if I didn't have to sped up as much. Alright, Dahmer is like the linchpin of this, so we need him drastically. Alright, we'll get rid of Mud Sport just because honestly I'm never gonna use it. Alright, Bug, you're gonna get up. Light Screen could be useful in all honesty. You will never see use in terms of actual attacking, but if you set up screens for me, that could actually be useful. And Giovanni is going to get up to level 15, and then we're going to go fight the gym leader, and hopefully we won't die! Again! Pursuit. Pursuit. I'm good without it. I'd rather have Bite. Alright, that'll do it. Let's throw out Geodude in front, actually, before I forget about it. We gotta get Dahmer out there. We gotta get Domer. No! Oh, is that Mother Units in the chat? That's funny. Hi! That's funny. Alright, so we should be all good to go. Everybody's leveled up, everybody's healed. Oh wait, I never gave you... I never finished leveling up Bug. I got distracted by all the stuff. Alright, there we go. Luckily, we can just skip the other trainers. Alright. Let's go. They beat us last night. Let's try not to let it happen again. Doduo's just gonna hit hard, but we should be fine. We just need to make sure we actually hit everything right. Ah, crap. Well, that's probably one of the worst. That's probably the worst thing this thing could have done. But we should still kill it. Doduo's pretty fragile, and we are out of danger. Yeah. I'm gonna guess Wingull's gonna come out next. Murkrow. Murkrow can actually damage Geodude with its dark type moves properly, so we're gonna send out Phantom and hopefully get through that. How is this thing faster than me? I mean, I'm still gonna hit it hard. Yeah, there we go. Quick attack, done. Alright, next. Alright, Domer. Chatot is definitely like one of the big terrors of this guy's team, just because it hits hard with its chatter and its uproar. I just gotta hit it hard. As long as I hit, which I should, it should die. That uproar did so much considering it's not even effective on me. It should die though. Yeah, there we go. Nice. And since we are in the gym fight, like in the gym leader battle, it doesn't matter if we are gonna hit. Swablu. What do you got? I don't even remember. Hex. We'll use Grunt. Because he hasn't been in yet, and we want to save Domer and Phantom just in case. I'm just gonna... Whoa, that did nothing! We might not have a chance to save them. Come on, give me a burn. Oh, shit! That's awesome! Just tell me, please. I thank you. Alright. We should be fine with this now. I think it's only gonna... I think... Son of a bitch. Well, it can't hurt me now, so that's good. There's crit, and I'm... Ah! Annoying. Alright, we're gonna do this. Hopefully I get another critter, it just dies. You know what? This thing can't really damage me. Because of the burn, thankfully. And I am going to heal up Domer just in case. Because he is going to be a linchpin going against Pidgeotto. Because that Pidgeotto freaking hurts. And it's unfortunately got Mud Slap. After this one, I'm going to heal up just in case, because if I get crit, it's going to hurt. And I might die from it. And I really don't want to die to this thing. I've already lost one starter tonight. I've already lost one TRG. I'm not trying to lose Grunt, too. You bastard. You know what? Grunt, unfortunately, you're just not getting out enough damage right now. You burned it, though, so you did your job. We'll do this. We'll bring in Phantom. We'll heal, and then we'll just kill it. Even if it crits, I should still live, and it doesn't even do that, so we're fine. Heal real quick. Alright. This one it crits, isn't it? Alright, no, we're good. Alright. So, hopefully, one good wing attack will kill it. Or not. Why does this thing keep reading the roost every time? It's so annoying. Just don't. You're really just stalling it. It's just a matter of time at this point. Bastard. Just die. Like, it's not even a strong Pokemon, it's just annoying. Farfetch'd. I forgot this guy had this. I think this is I think they made this a fighting type. So, Phantom should do good. And they did, and he did, and it's gone. Alright, so, hey, what's up, Skylanders? Alright, so now we just need Domer to hit one rock throw, and the rest should be fine. The wind is finally with us. Dude, you're losing. Just don't make me miss. I beg you. Asshole. I just needed to hit one. Fine. Phantom, just kill this thing for me. What's up, Jay? How's it going? I did not see how much damage that did me. That did more than I thought, though, so... What? How much damage does this do? I'm at 40... It's a bit of a roll, but... Domer, get in here. Just hit one rock throw, man. It can't kill you. I just need one rock throw. That's all I need. It's gonna mud slap me. It's one. Come on. Yeah! Alright, hey, what's up, Ethan? We just lost our Domer to a crit, so we're having good time. Alright, come on. Come on. Umbriel. Giovanni, you have plus defense. This thing should not be able to kill you on anything on God's earth. Alright, and we are gonna heal up Staravia now. Come on, Phantom. I'm gonna need you to pull through here. Because this thing is just, I can't out-damage this thing, is the problem. I didn't mean to do that. I'm still mad Domer died. I could have really used him for Bugsy. Plus also for Whitney, because he would have been a tank. Freaking crit. What is with Faulkner and just critting me over and over again? Like that. Alright, I need a clean switch here. Alright, I'll hit it with one more bite. Or, no, I'll Confuse Ray it. I'll switch into Ladybug. Maybe if I can, I'll be able to throw up a Reflect. And then I will go into Phantom and hopefully be okay. Bug, your time to shine, baby! It didn't do it. Yeah, I kind of expected that. I thought at best it would Confuse hit itself, and I'd be able to throw up a Reflect, but I knew it wasn't going to do anything else. Alright, so we are going to quick attack this. That way it doesn't get too low, and it should not wrist. I mean, I think I can out-heal that, but we'll see. What?! Does this thing have Bright Powder on it? No, it's got Tangled Feet. Are you kidding me? I still shouldn't have missed that twice. I can live one. When it's confused, its freaking evasiveness goes up. That is such bullcrap. And now I just gotta keep hitting this thing, hoping for a crit. Alright, just don't kill me. Don't kill me. Please, little god, don't kill me. Alright, well there go my two best mons. I hate you. Sonic Boom it and please kill it. Alright. We lost two of our best Pokemon for that. I was really looking to use that Staravia in the future. I needed that thing bad. That fight took like 15 minutes because it just kept roosting over and over again. If it wasn't roost spamming, I would have... Alright, whatever. We beat it at least, I guess, but... That was really annoying. Alright, I don't want... I didn't want to do this yet, but I think I'm going to go back to the previous town, and I'm going to fish in the town to get my encounter for it. I was hoping to use that encounter later, when I had a better rod, but I kind of don't have much in the box right now. Alright, that's so annoying. Alright. I'm still just mad about the Staravia, too. Like, Domer, I could have lived with that, I guess, but I wanted it. But, hey, what's up, Clark? You missed me dying! I got... Both my Domer and my Staravia got crit and were killed because of it. Like, literally, two of my best Pokemon, especially the Staravia, which I was really, really looking to use in the future. But, no. Alright, let's level up these guys, I guess, to the 15. I'm so mad at that. Alright, we'll level up Babu. And just so I have, like, a better Pokemon on my team, I'm gonna, yeah, Grunt died a while ago. But I still have Grunt the Charmander, soon to be Charmeleon, though. Actually, I'm just gonna do that now. Because now we have a Charmeleon with Dragon Rage, at least, who can just eviscerate everything. But, yeah. Hey, what's up, May? How's it going? But, yeah, that was just annoying. But, yeah, so now we're gonna head back to, Cherry Grove, and we are gonna use our encounter there from fishing, and hopefully fish up something good like a Magikarp. That'd be nice. Get rid of Tackle. You are never gonna use Tackle. I will use you for like stall people. Get you up. I'm just gonna make you evolve real quick. I'm gonna make everybody level 16 actually. I'm still... Ah! That was just annoying. And hey, I appreciate you sharing it. Thanks. How's your night been going besides watching me die? And enjoying it, because as I know you do. I'm minus speed nature on this thing, damn it. That's a little worrisome, because I know I'm going to end up like being outsped by something that's going to hurt me. Sleep powder, I'll use that. I'd rather have sleep powder over stun spore. So Babu can come in and either poison or sleep things, and that'll be useful for me. Alright. So we're gonna put the speed back to normal, we'll heal, and then we'll run back to Cherry Grove and hopefully get ourselves a good water type encounter because we definitely need one. What's up, Jay? How's it going? We just beat Faulkner, luckily, so we're further along than we were last night. However, unfortunately, we got crit twice on two of our best Pokemon, Domer and Phantom, our Staravia and our Geodude. So we ended up losing them, unfortunately, which sucks because they would have been really useful in the next couple of fights. Or for the next couple of gym leaders. Like, Staravia would have absolutely... And they were both adamant in nature, too, so they were going to be so good. Plus, in this game, there is, like, I can just level up trade Pokemon eventually. So I wouldn't have had to worry about not being able to trade, which would have been fantastic, but of course, you know, why not? I don't think I fought you, and I don't want to, just because I'm trying to save as much experience as I can. As long as I don't go over the level cap, I'll be fine. What is Bugsy's level cap, actually? I think it's... I looked it up earlier, but I think it's 20. Let me just double check that real quick. If any of you happen to know, just because this is Sacred Gold, it's the hack, so I don't remember what it is. Let's see. 21. So we will have some moderately strong mons by then, luckily. Hopefully. Alright, so let's swap you out to Babu. Won't get hit very hard by anything, and it can put everything to sleep. Hey, what's up, Grunt? Hey, I'm not gonna lie, your wife needing you is an incredibly valuable reason. Luckily, Grunt is still alive. However, we lost both Phantom and Domer to frickin' Falconer because he crit us twice and killed our two best mons, literally on the Pidgeotto, and he, like, last Pokemon, and he crit us both. So that was a little annoying. But at least we beat him, so we're further along than we made it last night. Nope. What's up, Broken? How's it going? Giovanni has not gone down yet, which is good. He actually clutched up big for us because he made it so... Okay, Krabby. I like Krabby. I actually really like Kingler. Like, I've always been a massive fan of Kingler growing up, so I am more than content with that. Babu, you better put this bastard to sleep so I can catch it. Or should I don't want to... whatever. I'm just mad, though. We lost we lost Phantom, who was going to be huge for Bugsy, and we lost Domer, who also could have been useful for Bugsy, but he was going to be a wall against Whitney. Wrong one. Alright, luckily we did buy more Pokeballs, so we should be fine. It's sleeping level 6, so it shouldn't be a problem. God damn it! Sleeping level 6 shouldn't be a problem. And just immediately, yeah, it's a problem. Alright, I'll poison it just so that way it'll slowly whittle down. I don't care. If I don't catch this thing by the time it's at like 2 HP, then you know what? It just didn't want to be caught. Unfortunately, because of I don't know what the level of the creator Drayano of this app, he made it so like the different level cap or the different level up moves are like different order and like different like learn different things and the levels of which they learn them and stuff. If I'm lucky, if he was nice, he made it so Krabby is able to learn a good physical water type move somewhat early and not just like Baldy. Alright. You know what? We will name this guy after Domer, after the Fallen. I'm still mad. Krabby is absolutely a physical attacker. Krabby is a physical attacker that is also a defensive type. Like, look at his attack and his defense. They're both strong as hell. Luckily, this guy is Impish, which means he's minus special attack, or plus defense. So he'll be a lot harder to kill. Alright, I am going to put on the speed up real quick so I can level him up real quick. We're going to get him up to level 16. Alright, you know what? We're going to make this a little faster. And we'll get back up to Falconer's Town, and then I think I'll keep these for now. Oh my god, he already learns Crab Hammer? That's amazing! 90-90. Okay, Drayano, I love you. You just made this run possible now. Okay, so now we got a hard-ass hidden crab. Alright, that's fantastic. I think I'll keep Bubble Beam just in case because of the fact that Crab Hammer only has 10 PP and it's not fully accurate. Your special attack is absolute crap, but it'd be good to have it just to, like, one-tap something if it's, like, weak or something. Like, if it ends up being an Onyx that just gets down in one thing. Kingler has a attack stat of 130. I knew it was high, but I didn't realize. Also, I'm never bringing Krabby in or Kingler in on Electric Tank, so I'm gonna get rid of Bloodsport. But yeah, the fact that he knows Crab Hammer already is genuinely amazing. And just, oh, thank God. Alright, we're gonna do this. Hey, what's up, Pirate? How's it going? I hope you're having a great night. How was your Memorial Day weekend? We are gonna be wrapping up for the night fairly soon, but we are doing a ROM hack. Also, let's put it back to normal speed. Of Pokemon Heart Gold called Pokemon Sacred Gold, where basically each what are the words I'm looking for? Basically, everything is harder, pretty much. You have way more encounters, move types, and all that stuff. That's Memorial Day was good. Nice. I'm glad it was a good time. And for me, I'm doing all right. I mean, I'm playing. I lost 2 of my best mons to crits to Faulkner, unfortunately. And because Grunt, I named it Grunt because I already lost Totodile to a freaking Vine Whip crit from a Bellsprout that wouldn't let me run away. So I thought that if I lost one starter, I would, like, that was named after you, I would name another starter after you to, like, try to, you know, pay homage and, you know, make up for losing my starter already. Just so annoying. But I'm doing alright though, Pirate. I'm doing good. I mean, I'm playing Pokemon, I'm talking to people, I'm enjoying my night. After this, I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna go on the treadmill and do some cardio, and then I'm gonna be editing some clips. Actually, I'm gonna be editing, one of my supercuts for Pokemon, or for my Kingdom Hearts, when, I played through Kingdom Hearts. So that'll be a, supercut for that for, Destiny Island. So that should be going up on YouTube in the next, hopefully, day or so. So I'm excited to do that. Fire and attack. I don't know if it's in here. What is? Rapidash? Houndoom. Houndoom is very good. He's a glass cannon, but he's incredibly good. And I'm hopeful that they have a better thing. Although, the only reason I'm sure the Houndoom's in here, but where he is, I don't know. I just know in, like, base game, you don't get Houndoom until, like, the very end. Similar with, like, Sneasel. You never played this Pokemon? Oh, dude, you should. Sacred Gold is a lot of fun. And it's literally a harder version, which is interesting that I picked a harder version, considering last time I did a Nuzlocke, which was just regular Pokemon Fire Red, which is meant to be like, you know, the easiest freaking Pokemon game to Nuzlocke, I lost in the Elite Four to Bruto. So, yeah, the fact that I just said, hey, let's make it harder. Why not? But how it's harder, though, is like, there's a lot more trainers and difficulties up. Basically, all of the gym leaders have much better teams, and everybody, like, Faulkner usually only has, like, 2 or 3 Pokemon. He had 6, to give an example. So, yeah, that is how they changed it up for this game. As well as also, they made it so there's a lot of quality of life things. Like, all of the, you do have starter super potions now. Okay, I will definitely get a couple of these. All of the, what's-a-ma-doohickeys, all of the trade Pokemon, like, you don't have to, like, worry about trading them. You can just level it up, I think, to, like, level 40, and they'll evolve. So, they added a lot of good quality of life stuff like that, which I think is fantastic. Especially because, like, you know, growing up, like, none of my friends were really into Pokemon like I was. So, like, I didn't have anybody to trade. Hey, what's up, Anna? How's it going? Hope you're having a great night. But so I never had anybody to trade, like, my Kadabra or my Haunter with or anything like that. So, like, being able to just play with the Pokemon I was never able to play with growing up is fantastic. Also, there's one thing, do I still have an escape rope? I don't think I do. I should have bought one. You know what? I want to get one of those real quick, and I want to do the, if you did not know, if you use escape in an escape rope inside that chamber, you are able to, like, there's a door in the back that opens up, and there's some items in there. I don't know what the items are in this game, but hopefully they're good. I only been into Pokemon for the last 4 years. My buddy's been a fan his whole life, and finally convinced me to try it, and no, I love it. Oh, no, I don't blame you. And, like, one thing that's fantastic about Imagine Pokemon and it had inflation. You're talking about, like, the trading card, basically, right now, and for how freaking, what's his name? Logan Paul basically made it so anybody who just wants to play Pokemon and has fun is, like, you know, has to be, like, paying an arm and a limb now. If that's what you mean by inflation. But, so... Also, but yeah, no, I highly recommend it, but one thing that's great about the Pokemon games is, too, is, like, there's so many different ways to play it. Like, there's Nuzlocke. People, like, have made hacks like this, Pokemon Sacred Gold, to, like, make things more interesting. Especially because they didn't just make it harder, they also made it so you're able to catch other encounters in this game. Like, you can catch Gen 3 and Gen 4 encounters at the start of the game to, like, make it so your, like, stuff is, a lot, more diverse team, so you're not using the same, like, 6 Pokemon every single playthrough, which I think is great, because I always hate that. True, we played the card game, and it's so hard to get cards. Oh, yeah, no, like, I'm like anybody else, like, growing up, I am gonna sell a couple of these rare candies, just because I can. And, also, if you did not, like, as you saw, I am using, in-game inflation, like, in terms of, like, one thing I wish they did in these games, like, you know, for how, I don't know if you ever saw the Pokemon Red anime portion, where it is, like, you're basically the anime but it's following Red. In the beginning, it shows him versing Brock, and he says, hey, so you don't have any you don't have any gym badges, right? Okay, so since that, oh, also, I forgot, I got a gym badge. So that means I got a badge. If you didn't notice, it automatically, I was able to make it so it shows I got a badge on my tracker. I don't know, I just like the fact that I was able to do that stuff, because I was never able to do that stuff before. But so, basically, where was I going with this? Basically, it follows Red, and Brock is like, hey, you know, you have no gym badges, so I'll use these Pokemon instead. So it's, like, the indication of, like, hey, you know, no matter, like, depending on how many badges you use or have, the gym leader's gonna use certain Pokemon to make it so hard. Which makes so much more sense, because otherwise, how is this gym leader only got, like, Pokemon at level 10? So I think that's really cool, and I wish that's something they did with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Like, they made it so it was open world, but all the gym leaders are still at the levels that they're at. So I think that'd be amazing if they did that. But, yeah, no, I will say, badges, so I own them. Oh, you know, the biggest flex is that when I was a kid, I had yelled at my mom to be Violet's gym. Wait, what? Now, what do you mean? I'm curious now. But yeah, using the same Pokemon every time does get tedious. It's a reason why some people don't like playing a lot of the same games just over and over and over again, without, like, using Nuzlocke and stuff like that. Wait, what? Is supposed to... Is it up here? Escape. Maybe I have to read it? Okay, there it is. Okay, yeah, there it is. I was like, I know I did a thing in this, right? Okay, so yeah, if you did not know, this is a hidden back room where you can just get items. Come on, Drayano, give me something good for looking into this. Heal powder. Energy powder. I was really hoping for better stuff, I'll be real honest. No, I do love Snorlax, and I do love Mew. I actually have 6 giant plushes like this that are all 2 feet tall. I have Pikachu, Dragonite, Gengar, Mew, Charmander, Charizard, and, did I say Gengar, or Dragonite, Mew, Pikachu as well. And then I have this one as well. Eventually one day I want to get they sell a 6-foot tall Snorlax plush, and I want it so bad. I want to get it so bad. But, basically, one thing that I like is, also, the pirate, because we ended up, on TikTok, we didn't meet it on YouTube yet, but we met it on TikTok for having 100 followers. So because of that, I am getting my next plush, and I'm actually planning on getting Totodile next. So I'll be getting a... Like, I figured that'd be... A, I love Totodile, and B, because I'm playing a Gen 2 remake, so I thought it'd be cool. But, yeah. There we go. We'll do this real quick. We'll get ourselves, this portion. Wait, what am I doing wrong? There we go. That should be it, right? Or maybe not. What did I do wrong? Is that? Is that? Oh, I know what I did wrong. I mixed the two up. Because I'm very smart. Wait, no, that is right, isn't it? Yeah, no, I'm just a very smart lad. I'm a 31-year-old man and I'm still failing this children's puzzle. There we go. I'm a very smart man, what can I say? And yeah, Geodude died. I'm sorry. But yeah. What's the TikTok? Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. The TikTok is actually the same thing as on Twitch. It's PokeJoker214. I upload a bunch of gaming clips on there with Kingdom Hearts and Pokemon primarily. So I appreciate the follow, man. Thank you. Next one, I'm actually leaving for Japan in a week. And so I figure, hey, if I'm able to get 100... Geodude was the answer. I mean, Geodude is life. Unknown report. But, basically, though, if I end up, either before or while I'm in Japan, if I end up hitting 150 followers, I am going to be doing live streams for, like, Japan, going for Tokyo, like, Tokyo Disney, Disney Sea, and, like, all that stuff. I think that, like, for me, I think that's cool as hell. I mean, I honestly still might do it no matter what, but, like, this way it's, like, a guaranteed, hey, I'm doing this. Because, like, right now I'm still debating it. Geodude is the answer. Just don't be super effective on my thing. Okay, not very effective. So, what does that make you? Are you a grass type, or... What is this unknown? What do you think? It's gotta be either grass or fire, right? Those are the only two things that are not very effective against, fire types, right? So it's gotta be a grass or a fire type. But, I don't know. But so, yeah, Pirate, if you want to follow, I really appreciate it. Feel free, tell your friends, follow, all that stuff. No, but I appreciate it, though, man. But no, so, Pirate, you asked, my favorite Pokemon, though, I mean, I love Mew. Honestly, one of, like, the things I want to get is, I want to get an Ancient Mew card. Like, from the release of, like, the Pokemon, movie 3000, like, you know what, actually, I will name, you know what, no, Pirate, do you want to be named after unknown? I'll be honest, I'm probably not using it. Would you rather be named after somebody who's, like, or have a Pokemon named after you that I'm actually gonna use, or, what do you think? What do you want? Because I can go either one. I think I'm gonna wait until... Hey, what's up, Steph? How's it going? Charizard, Vulcan. So you have a bit of a type, huh? Nice. Okay, I kind of figured that was the response. But, no, I saw an Ancient Mew card for sale at a Comic-Con here in Chicago, and it was $10,000. It was like an original Japanese release from the movie, and it was a $10,000 PS10 card. Like, holy shit. Okay, I am just, you know what, I'm naming this unknown last, because if we end up actually using this thing legitimately, we are on our last legs. Alright, how do I get out of here now? And I don't blame you, fire type is an awesome type. And I honestly love fire types too. Like, Charizard is definitely one of my favorites. I mean, I have a 2-foot plush Charmander Uncharizard. If that gives you an idea. When I go to the Poke Park in Japan, I'm planning on taking like a bunch of photos with Charizard because like I'm a basic Gen 1 fanboy. I don't care. Say what you will, I don't care. Alright, so I think I am gonna I'm gonna catch an encounter and name it after you, Pirate. And then I think that'll be it for the night. I believe. Wait, did you just... I don't know. But so yeah. Wait, did you just follow me? Hey, if you did, I appreciate it, because my thing just went up to 103. So if you did, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Oh yeah, I'll show you it, and I will tomorrow night or the next night I'm gonna be playing Kingdom Hearts again. But I'll show you my Charizard plush that way you can see. I'll rock Charizard during the next Pokemon stream. Ah, ain't he beautiful? Oh. I will have Charmander as my co-pilot on my next Pokemon stream for you, Pirate. How does that sound? Ah! Alright, so first I am gonna catch a Pokemon to name after Pirate, and then I think we're gonna call it for the night. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. And, like, I bought, like, 6 of these things recently, because, like, I've kind of entered the point in my life where it's like, yeah, I'm 31, yeah, I'm still single. I really don't give a damn if a girl thinks I'm nerdy or cares if I'm nerdy or not. If she's not into it, I don't want her in my life. As well, like, my apartment is just, like, a nerd lair now. And, like, I bought, like, 6 of those plushes in, like, a month. And I was like, okay, I need to, like, slow down here. So I basically was like, you know what, as a way to, like, humble myself and keep myself grounded, or not humble myself, but, like, slow me down, I was like, you know what, I'll tie it to, like, my follower counts and stuff like that. If I manage... Wait, did I not... What's... Oh, I didn't talk to the frickin' egg... Oh, I gotta talk to the professor's aide. I knew I was forgetting something. Alright, so we'll talk to this guy, we'll get an encounter, and then we're gonna do it. Where are you? Oh wait, yeah, you're in the frickin' mart in this game. I don't know why they did that, why they changed it. Like, in the remakes, they changed it from the guy being in the Pokemon Center to the mart. It makes no sense to me. Yeah, exactly, Pirate. That is the plan. And, so yeah, that's... But basically, though, I figured I'll tie it to the thing, and my thing on TikTok as well as YouTube, whichever one, if I hit one at 100... Wait, do I need... I need a empty... You bastard. Just let me... It is going directly into the frickin' PC. Just let me put it in... It's so annoying. But, so, yeah, that's why my next plush is gonna be Totodile, as well as also... Like, I'm going to, like, 3 or 4 different Pokemon centers when I'm in Japan. And I'm bringing... Let's put it this way. I am bringing 2 suitcases and a large duffel bag with me to Japan. Like, there's just gonna be a lot of merch that I'm buying. I'll be the first to admit that. And, I will just put you in here for now. And so, yeah, expect a lot of clips of, like, stuff. Like, I'm going to the Square Enix store. I'm in Japan for 2 weeks. I leave here on the 1st. And I come back on the 15th. It's like a celebration thing / hey, you know, like I'm actually I'm getting out of the army. I'm picking out of my DD-214, which is like the document saying, hey, yeah, you're out now, on this Friday. And so like me going to Japan on Monday is like my present to myself. I'm like, hey, you know, you did 8 years in the military. You know, here's this trip you've always wanted to go on. And plus also I'm doing it because it's like, oh yeah, I don't know when I'm just, like, I'm starting a new job in July. I don't know when I'm gonna just be able to take 2 weeks off again. Alright, Kimono Girl. Also, they made the Kimono Girls so much harder in this game compared to the original. I love how the tracker just says egg. I don't know why, but that's very funny to me. Falconer, go away! I don't... You better give me something good. A phone number, you bastard. But yeah, by the way, Pirate, like if I end up doing the live streams, and you can help by telling your friends to follow on TikTok. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. I'm just a freaking idiot. But if I end up doing it, are there any places you want to check out, like Pokemon? I will say, if I do live streams, they're only going to be like 10 to 15 minutes a pop because I'm not trying to, like, I want to enjoy my trip, and like I'm going by myself. Like I'm not gonna have a film crew or anything with me. Like they're just like, hey, you know, here are these cool nerdy places that I like that you guys might like too. And but like I'm doing Tokyo Disney, Pokemon centers, like stuff like that. Is there any place you'd like to see? Definitely let me know. And thanks, man. I appreciate it. So, like, I have been on active duty for just about 8 years now. It's been an amazing experience for me in life. But now it's time where I'm like, you know what? It's time to move on. And so, because, like, if I like, at 8 years, like, if I continue to stay in, it'd basically be like, all right, I'm gonna do 20 years now. Because I've always been one where it's like, alright, I've already caught a Pokemon in this route, so I got, aw, damn, I wish I caught this Magnemite. That would have been useful. This would have made Falkner's Gym so much easier. I say that, but my Magnemite died last night. I've been in since military college, so it's interesting. I gotta burst the couple. Alright, if I know these couples, they're gonna have, or if I know that guy, he's gonna have a rock type or something. So let's do Krabby up front with Charmeleon. Krabby can hit basically anything with its Crab Hammer and wreck it. And Charmeleon's got Dragon Rage, so we should be fine. Hey Ozzy, what's up? Hope you're having a great Memorial... Oh, wait, no, it's no longer Memorial Day weekend. But I hope you're having a great week anyway. Yes, this is Claptrap. This is actually... I'm gonna be honest. I haven't seen the movie, but this is the Claptrap popcorn bucket from the movie. I never actually saw it. I went to the movie theaters to see another movie, but I saw this, and it was like for 30 bucks. And I'm like, this is 30 bucks? Like, this is like better than most things I'll find in a store merch-wise. So it's like, yeah, I want this. And his arms are adjustable. Like, this is like the only popcorn bucket I've ever bought. And it's honestly because to me, this isn't a popcorn bucket. But so yeah, I like this is what I'm saying. Like, I just like surrounding myself with my nerd stuff. I don't know. Alright, Flaffy. Alright. Dragon Rage the Flaffy, and Crab Hammer the Sandshrew. Dragon Rage is so moved, right? Oh yeah, no, I didn't even bother seeing it. Like, as soon as I heard they weren't making it PG-13, I was like, really? That, like, just the castings they did for a lot of the roles. Like, I like Kevin Hart, but he is not, like, a spec ops operator dude that I think of. Like, he should be, like, that dude was supposed to be, like, 6+ feet tall, not freaking, like, you know, 5'1". But the games are incredible. I never beat 3, though. I played 1, 2, and, the prequel, but I never played, hey, what's up, Sater? I never beat, what's it called? 3. I played a fair amount of it, but I never finished it, and I don't think is there a new one since then? Or there's going to be one. I don't know if it ever came out. How is that thing that like, that thing's got a lot of HP. But yeah, Kevin Hart just wasn't a good one, and I forget who they cast as, oh crap, why'd you miss? Shit. Alright. Plan B! Just in case I don't want to lose my grunt, I refuse. I've already lost 1 starter, I'm not doing it again. 4 is out and it's good. Okay, I'll be able to check it out then sometime. There we go. Alright, but yeah, I've been in a thing where it's like I'm playing the games that I play. Like, I haven't been playing a lot of new games recently. Like, I basically just been playing Kingdom Hearts, Pokemon, obviously, and Pokemon Champions I've been playing a lot too. So, yeah, it's not a new game, but I've been playing it a lot. Or it is a new game and I've been playing it a lot. First playthrough of it? Oh, nice. What are the, like, what'd you pick as your thing? Like, or is there, like, a specialty character or something like that? Do you play Pokemon Unite? I never did, actually. Just because, like, Pokemon... It's the same reason why I stopped playing Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go, I think, is fun, and I played it a shit ton when it first came out. But it doesn't... Like, I don't have friends that play it, really. And, like, that's, like, half the fun is having friends to play with. So, yeah, I just never really played it. I stopped playing it because of that. I think it's a fun game, and I enjoy it, but, you know, without people to play with, it's just not nearly as fun. Alright, I need to get into the cave so I can catch another Pokemon. Bellsprout. You know what? I don't even care about... Oh, no, I can't get the experience. I'm trying to not over-level myself. I can get up to level 21 for Bugsy, because... yeah, once I get past level 21, as long as I'm at 21 when I go into Bugsy, if I level up during the gym leader fight, I don't care. But if I level up after, or before the gym leader fight, I can't use it in the gym leader fight. Alright, just Dragon Rage the shit out of this thing. So Grunt's got another 4 levels before he's, like, over. Diglett. Nomer, let's go! In Borderlands, I'm playing with an Exo guy with turrets on his shoulder. Dude, I'm addicted to Pokemon Unite. Oh, dude, that's cool. It reminds me of, what was it? Borderlands 2. Like, the Commando, he's got turrets, too. Like, you get the one main turret, and then you're able to unlock the second one, and it's so much fun just eviscerating everything with the turrets. That's why I play Torbjorn in Overwatch, because I love having the different turrets. And, addicted to Pokemon Unite. Who do you main? Oh, crap. That's not good. Please lit. Oh, Krabby with the plus defense. Thank God. I could not lose Krabby right now. I would lose my crap. How's it going, Carter? What? Cart off Slutch? I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know. But who do you main in Pokemon Unite? Like, I know a little bit about the game from watching Alpha Red, but not much. Wait, what was the Pokemon coming out? An electric type, I think? So, let's just go back out into Domer. Great character in Borderlands 2. I agree. Like, he was easily my favorite. I know he's not the optimum player for, like, speedruns and stuff, but I just think he's cool. So, it's cool. And, like, I just enjoy, like, when I'm, like, even though I'm resetting my health, my turret is just eviscerating everything. I love that. It's great for the bosses that you walk into that are, like, way over leveled. Or that are over your level, like, you're under level 4. What are these items? I need to get repels at the next town. I mean, Cinderace, Talonflame, and Mega Charizard. I did not know they had Megas in that game, actually. What my role team? Nice. I mean, I've heard Cinderace is really good, at least from watching Alpha Red. I don't know if you know who that is. He's a YouTuber and streams sometimes, but he does a lot of Pokemon stuff. And his main, I think, was Cinderace, or it's Cinderace and Absol, I think. And he wrecks it. I was hoping there'd be something there. Okay, so we're gonna go here. Alright, I'd recommend him. He's cool. So he's great for fishing. Yes. TM, what did you give me? TM03, is that Water Pulse? Water Pulse, okay. Water Pulse is a good TM, but unfortunately, Krabby is a physical attacker, so it is useless to me. I don't know if are TMs reusable in this game or no? I don't know. I don't want to risk it, though. I don't want to risk it and give my Babu, who I'm, like, almost never going to use. Alright. So, alright. Pirate, this next Pokemon is gonna be you. This Pokemon is the essence that is Pirate. So, here's hoping it's something good. Like, Bullet Seed's not even that great of a move, but I might need it, just in case. I'm just gonna freaking Dragon Rage it. Alright, what's over here? Soothe Bell. Okay, if only I had a Pokemon that required friendship. Now that I got a Soothe Bell, though, I'm actually kind of hoping that I catch a Zubat. Zubat, I used to hate. I never hated Zubat, but except for when they were just a million encounters of it. But I was never a big fan of Zubat when I was younger, just because it was weak, it had a weak moveset, and it wasn't that good. And Golbat was only so much, but like I didn't realize just how strong Crobat was when I was younger either. And like, because I didn't know how you got it. But, oh, that's got Intimidate. Intimidate Staravia would have been so useful in the freaking gym battle. Zubat's okay. I do love Crobat, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, Crobat's a great one. Oh god, I love him having Dragon Rage. It just trivializes the entire early game. Alright, I gotta be careful though. I can only go up 3 more levels. Elekid. I don't have anything good for... Everything's either super effective... I have nothing that resists. Because even my grass type's also flying type. So, I mean... Giovanni can take a hit like a truck. So, or like a tank, so it's not a problem, it's just not gonna be fast. Oh, nice. And I'm not trying to just level up Grunt to the point where I can't use him. Because he's gonna be huge for Bugsy's gym. Need a Reno. I'll keep Giovanni out. But yeah, Pyra, I appreciate you stopping in and following me, all that stuff, man. After this is probably gonna be, after I name a Pokemon after you, that's probably gonna be the end of the stream. But I appreciate you staying in here and hanging out with me. And I hope you had some fun, because I had fun talking to you. This is like why I do this, why I stream this, just because literally to me, just playing Pokemon and Kingdom Hearts or whatever I'm playing at the time and talking about stuff, talking to people about nerdy stuff that I'm into is literally the reason why I do this. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Like, to me, this is just fun. And like, none of my friends are like, they're into video games and stuff, but they're not like nerds like me. Not to the level that I am. At least, so like meeting people that are like into this stuff is like just the why I do this and being able to talk about it. It's like it's great. I love it. All right, Oddish, Bellsprout, kill it. And yes, we have a Spearow named Bellsprout. This was in homage because last night our Bellsprout that was named after one of my followers died. Really stupidly, so I was like, okay, I'll name this guy after you, as an homage. I've been going over 2 hours, damn. I did not. I was planning on just doing like an hour and a half. That's like when you know it's been a fun stream, when like I go like when I'm like 30% over what I was planning on going without even realizing it. All right, come on, give me some good. Alright, I hate those ticks. I know he won't die, but it still makes me nervous. So, I'm just gonna do it just in case. Alright, come on, give me something good. This is the essence that is pirate! It's the Zubat! Do you want a different Pokemon? I can get another one on the next route, but I have to catch this one. It's the first one. That is funny, though. I mean, I promise you I'll use it. I will make him evolve into a Crobat, and I plan on using it. But if you don't want a Zubat named after you, it is your choice, my good sir. Alright. Hey, it's content. Alright. Hey, honestly, this is one of the guys I wanted, so I can't say I'm upset. Especially because I don't know what else I would have caught in this place. I thought for a split second it was dead there. I was about to be so upset. I mean, I definitely got two good clips for tonight from tonight's stream. I know that. I got when my Totodile died to a random Bellsprout crit when it wouldn't let me run away, and when my Geodude and my Staravia both died to crits from Faulkner. So those will be two good clips. Alright. Alright, so this is Pirate. Arg. I'm gonna run to the PC, pick him up, and then I am going to, I think that'll be the end of it. I'll level up, and I think that'll be the end of it. I'll pirate the Zubat. Yep, 100% pirate the Zubat. Please have a good nature. Impish. I don't know what that means. Please be at least neutral or good. Minus special attack plus attack. I can live with that. Crobat is more of a physical attacker than a special attacker, so I am more than fine with that. Alright, do I get rid of Spearow? I'll get rid of Pidgey, just because Spearow into Fearow evolves sooner, and Fearow learns Drill Peck, which is a great move. Alright, so we'll first... Also, yeah, like, I can give it the Soothe Bell, so it will be a Crobat in a moderate amount of time. I almost trashed it. Alright, so we'll heal, level up. Hey, he doesn't have eyes to begin with! It's a bat, it uses echolocation! I mean, eventually it'll have eyes, which is weird. Like, because when you think about it, Zubat doesn't have eyes, and then when it becomes a Golbat, it grows eyes, and then it has eyes when it's a Crobat, which is kind of interesting now I think about it. I get why, maybe as a Crobat why it would have wings, but the fact that it has eyes when it's a Golbat is kind of weird, but I don't know. Oh well. Alright, we'll get you up to level 16 with everybody else. And also, this guy is going to be very useful for, get rid of Astonish, I don't need that. Well, he'll be very useful for Bugsy Gym because he will not be super affected by anything. Also, what level does Zubat evolve? Because that will be huge. But still make it look cooler with an eye patch. Let's be honest, most things do look cooler with an eye patch. Did you ever see The Ridiculous Six on Netflix, the Netflix movie, by the way? If you haven't, I get it. But there's a gang in it called the Left Eye Gang, and they all are missing their left eyes, and they all wear eye patches, and it's very funny. Alright, so what? Alright, I think we are gonna call it for the night. Pirate, I appreciate you stopping in. I think the next stream is probably going to be Kingdom Hearts because the last two have been Pokemon, but it was a very funny movie. I mean, that's the thing, like, most Adam Sandler movies nowadays, like, he's got the formula. He knows he's going to make so much money from each movie, so as long as he spends less than that amount, he's going to make enough money. And some of them have not been that great, but, like, most of the movies are at least a certain level where it's like, hey, you know, I'm not going into this movie thinking that he's gonna win an Oscar, but as long as I'm just sitting back and enjoying the ride, I'm gonna enjoy myself. But whatever. I appreciate you stopping in. I think tomorrow or Thursday, whichever one I end up streaming, I'm not sure which yet, I'll do Kingdom Hearts, and then after that, I will do Pokemans. But we'll see what happens. On TikTok, I usually do, I'm trying to do, between 2 to 4 clips a week. Probably closer to 3 to 4, but we'll see what happens. But, yeah, I appreciate you being here and stopping in and all that. We are going to, end the... Hey, what's up, Sniper? I'm sorry, we're literally about to end the stream. We're gonna end the TikTok stream, and then we'll do a raid on Twitch. I think my buddy... Corruptify is actually streaming right now, so we'll give him a quick raid, and then, yeah, that'll be it. So, I appreciate everybody here who's been stopping in and out. Rocket, Grunt, freaking Clark, everybody who's been on TikTok, thank you. We're getting closer to the goal of guaranteed live streams. Alright, yeah, and thanks, man. I appreciate it. You too. We are going to do a quick raid on my buddy Corruptify. We are going to do a quick raid. And that'll be it for the night, I think. Raid, I think he's still going. Isn't he? Thought he was. He was earlier. Maybe he's finished for the night. No, he still is.
Hey, weekend warriors. How's a little trail therapy sound right now? Hop in. Let's go.
Oh, wait. We're gonna... Alright, yeah, so we'll do the raid. I don't know why it just wasn't coming up. Whoops. Raid. And... there he is! Alright, yep, so we're gonna do a raid. Pirate, I appreciate you and everybody else who's been in here tonight, and I hope you have a great night. Oh, Corruptify, I don't know what you're doing, but this looks funny. I hope you have a great night, Pirate. Thanks for being in here. Bye! In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.